Hello all you boys and girls, it's Michael again from Miniature Painting, and today we are going to be painting a Vor Khet, which is one hell of a lump of resin for the game Wild West Exodus, and for the faction the Dark Nation or Hex Posses, or Hex Nations. We start off with Dead Flesh. This video will be focused around the skin, and the reason for that is that the skin uses so many steps that a whole different video has been attached to it. So it's easier for you guys to follow if you even follow and not just watch for just the 2 minutes, which the insights of YouTube give me. 2 thin coats, and after that a Aggressor Shade. Straight out of the pot. And that is to deepen down the color for the sickly green. Since the miniature isn't dead and isn't alive, I want to put some life into the color, and the first step would be the Aggressor Shade. Cool thing is, the legs I will do the last every time when I paint a step on, so you can see the big difference between the 2 colors and the difference it makes when you put on a new color. There you go. After that is dry. I leave it thoroughly to dry, because, well, it needs to be dry, otherwise it will smear. When it's dry and a different day, go with bone white and dead flesh. The reason for a bone white and dead flesh combination on a 1:1 ratio is that the dead flesh is already smeared on, and if you go lighter than the dead flesh, you will have a nice transition of darker tones to lighter tones, which of course by itself gives another cool piece of contrast. And if you like this videos, of course, be so kind to subscribe if you haven't done already. Hit that bell button, and be sure to give this videos a thumbs up to check later on if you want to have some more videos for Wild West Exodus. There you go, on to a pure bone white. After that, now the transition from green to white is almost done. Why I'm using a broken white is that the pure white is just too pure and too white. Simple. A 3:1 ratio for a Reikland Flash Shade, which acts as a filter at the moment and not just a shade, which just tones the color of the bone white, or accents the color of the bone white a little bit more, and keeps the green a bit green. This way you can have moldy green armpits and curves and everything. Sickly made and have, well, gooey colors. After that there will be a dry brush of dead flesh, pale flesh and bone white, where the dead flesh and the bone white will be 2 drops and the pale flesh 1. So this gives a little bit humanity to a pretty nasty, grotesque monster. And after that, of course, we're not finished yet. We are going for another filter of Reikland Flash Shade on that still same 3:1 base, which you will see afterwards. This, and when I'm finally done with this miniature or this step. Looks cool already, you can keep it there, but I am going to continue to give it a little bit more life once again. Once again, accenting the pink colors and the white colors by this filter. See the difference? Check out the legs and the arms. Thank you very much already for watching this video. I hope to see you soon in the second step, where we are going to paint the loincloth, the skin of the victim and everything. And may the dice already be forever in your favor. Hope to see you soon in the next video. And on to part 2. Bye bye.